going to be the day. The cows are going to go out on pasture for the first time for 2024. We're out here fixing the fence, prepping things up, making sure everything's good. And in a little bit, we'll let them out and let them have their fun. But I got to have it all ready in case somebody jumps through the wire and goes out to the big fence. Two flags on each set of posts going up between, and then start on top and go around the pit, and then come down to the jumper wire that goes down to the other side, to the back. Okay, I don't know what, you got about 10, 12 flags? Tie these ribbons to the fence so that the cows have a little more visibility where the fence will be. I'll have to stop here and trim this tree off a little bit so it's not on the wire. This is a mulberry tree. The birds sit on the fence. In the fall, when the mulberries are ripe, they'll go over to another tree, eat the bird seeds, and they'll sit on the wires and the fences, and they crap, poop, and the manure and the bird droppings hit the ground, and then all of a sudden the seeds are viable, and now we get little mulberry trees coming up all over.
So they don't go over it, so they don't get electrocuted.
The youngest ones can be troublemakers, but the ones that seem to be about 3 years old that have been out, like say last year, that know the ropes but go, wow, we got freedom again, they'll really run. They'll really take off and do a victory lap, so to say, around the pasture. Yeah, I better fix those too.
He doesn't. There you go.
Cows will come out here and they always like to scratch and beat or rub on things, so it's an old street sweeper is really what it is. They wore the old ones down to nothing over the years, and they're putting some new ones on, putting old ones as spacers. So this here, I figure I'll get a question on this. Is a cement culvert, of course. And what we have here is there's tile line buried underneath through this area that come from behind around the buildings and through the pasture and out to the drain field. So it's drainage culvert, and it's buried over 4 feet down in the ground. And we wanted a checkpoint to be able to check where the water coming through is. So we buried this culvert through the tile through this culvert. So we're gonna let them out. They're gonna have their first run at spring. So here we go, I guess. Wish us the best. I'm not going to let the whole group out at once. I'm going to let about 10, 15 out, okay. And then I'll let another 10, 15 out, and then I'll let the rest out. up. Grass, stay out here.
All the different cows have a different nose print. It's like your fingerprint. Every nose print's different.
Stop. Stop.
Grooming themselves.
And as hard as sharp as those bristles are, or as hard as those bristles are, they'll lift, rub on them things so hard. It proves how tough their hide is.
When it cools back down in fall, they can come out back in the day and then at night until, depending on the weather, once the weather gets pretty nasty, then they stay in again.